back to Ray's Honest Airgun Reviews. In this episode we're going to be reviewing a Theoben classic air rifle that I think it was probably brought out in the early 2000s, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but a lot of people have used these rifles, and including myself, and I really enjoyed using it, although I try not to use it anymore because it's part of a collection that I've got. But yeah, let's get it on the table and have a look what it is. Today's rifle on the table is the Theoben MFR, which stands for Multifunctional Rifle. It is a very, very sexy looking rifle and was based around obviously the Theoben Rapid. It hosts a lot of differences to the actual Rapid Mark 1 and Mark 2, but it is quite a similar block to the Rapid Mark 2. It basically comes in 177, 20 cal, 22 and 25 in FAC only, or it did, sorry. It's set at 12 foot-pounds. This one's set at 11.5 foot-pounds. This one's actually being KevG tuned, which is put all his internals in it and everything else. It's also put a little silencer on there, a little KevG silencer on the end there as well, which is very whisper quiet because the shroud did a great job, but it just makes it even better. So it's a fully shrouded barrel on this. It's a 280cc bottle, which at 12 foot-pounds in 22 caliber, it's saying you're looking at about 300 shots, which is pretty cool from a 200cc buddy bottle, 280cc buddy bottle that is. So you have to, obviously, I'm reading some notes here because I've never done one of these before, looked at a MFR before. The barrel is 16-inch long, which obviously is covered by this nice shroud here. Its overall length is 38 inches or 980 mil. It's a high quality barrel. It is a Anschutz barrel again underneath there, and they did use some Walther barrels I think, but I think this one's an Anschutz barrel. It's a walnut stock from Custom Stocks of Sheffield. It's got the Mark 4 trigger on it with the safety caps just underneath there, and it's a bolt action, obviously action. Now it's scalloped out at the side here so you can single shot load it like on the Mark 2. This one's being fitted with a Dr. Bob dovetail rail, so you can fit another scope or any scope you want, because before it just had the Theoben classic mounts on it. It's got some nice checkering around the pistol grip just here. It's got a nice rubberized butt pad. They did use obviously the same style stocks on quite a few different ones as well. All this nice English walnut. The trigger is full adjustable and 2-stage, so it's pretty nice as well. It's pretty crisp. I've not actually had to play with this one before, so it's a pretty crisp trigger on that one. It's match grade, and that's about it really from what I can tell you about it. You don't have to actually fart the bottle on this one, I think, when you take them off. You can just unscrew it, and it's got the valve inside the bottle, so you don't have to mess about cocking and uncocking it, dry firing it till all the air gets released on it. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to spin around. We're going to get her out at 30 yards. I've actually forgot the magazine like an idiot, but you can single shot load it. So we'll have 5 shots at 30 yards it's been set up for JSBs. So we'll use some JSBs on this and see what kind of grouping we get, and then we'll do some chronoing. We're going to have 5 shots with the JSB Exact at 30 yards, single shot load in the MFR, and see how we get on. There's a bit of a right to left wind today, so I'll still aim at the bull and see what kind of groupings we get. Then we'll give her a chrono. That one was a flyer. Oops, so that was me, guys. Pull the trigger by accident then. A bit light, so I'll overshot that. So I'm just going to have one more as well, because it's not really give a true grouping reading. I don't think this is what this rifle's potential of, because it is quite, like I said, the wind is a bit gone from left to right, now it's coming towards you, so it's a bit all over the place. And I know this rifle is a lot more accurate than this. It's a bit better than last three pellets have gone through the same hole, to be honest. So let's have one more. Yeah, so they've all gone through the last 3-4 pellets, have all gone through the same hole. So we'll get the card in, we'll have a look and see the results. So the results for the Theoben Rapid MFR are as follows. Now that is a pretty bad card, to be fair. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 flyers there, but as you can make out, that grouping just in the middle around the 8 there, that's 4 shots at 30 yards. Once I got my eye in and the wind calmed down a bit. So if you exclude them 4, that's what kind of grouping you're going to get at 30 yards with a 2.2 MFR that's KevG tuned, which is pretty good for the age of the rifle, I think, as well. What we're going to do now is we're going to get her over the chrono and we'll chuck some JSBs through her and see what she's coming out at. We'll now put her over the chrono, the Garmin chrono, and we'll see what kind of power she's spitting these 2.2 JSBs out at. Well, slightly over that, 12.3. Better get it looked at, haven't we? .593. .587. .586. So it is quite consistent, very consistent in fact. .591. So it's got basically an average of 590.4 feet per second, which roughly equivalates to about 12.1 foot-pounds. So I will get this taken back and get her wound down a tiny bit. I do know, obviously, I was shooting the H&M Field and Target trophies out of it, and it were doing about 11.8 foot-pounds with the Field and Target trophies. So, but that because we're shooting that slightly heavy pellet, it's obviously tipping it over a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll get it sorted out, and we'll wind it down a tiny bit. Guys, so my conclusion for the Theoben Rapid MFR, it's going to get an 8.5 because it's a Rapid, and I do love them, and it is from the Rapid stable, and it's just you know, it's a beautiful rifle. It's one of the first rifles that I ever saw that had a shrouded barrel, and yeah, I think everything about it just looks, you know, looks sexy, doesn't it? It's just got that Rapid pedigree that's just an amazing, you know, amazing engineering into it. And I've had it KevG tuned, and it's you know, it's made it it's given it that slight edge on it as well as regards to accuracy and things like that. And I can't really tell you any downfalls, so I don't think it has got any downfalls, to be honest. It's accurate, it's simple to use, it's very easy to maintain. You get a load of shots out of it. It's lovely and light. You can carry it around all day. It's not a heavy rifle at all. It's just lovely. I can't really say anything else about them. They go for an absolute fortune on Gun Trader. You're looking at about probably 1,600 quid, maybe even a bit more. There's not that many around, actually. I've not really seen these ones come up very often. So I presume that the people who've got them actually keep them as well. And I can see why. But, you know, other than that, guys, what more can I say? It's a Rapid, isn't it? Like I said again. They're great for hunting, great for target shooting. I even saw someone use one of these on the HFT course 12177. But yeah, I'd like to say thank you to the channel sponsors, More Edges and Night Hunting Wear. And thank you for watching this short video, guys, of Theoben Rapid MFR, and I shall see you on the next one. Cheers.